Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We got another knife from the Apex pass around group to take a look at. And if you saw the thumbnail, you'll see that the knife on the table is not the knife that you were looking for, but it's all going to make sense here in just a few minutes. Anyways, what we're going to be looking at, like I said, this came from the Apex pass around group. This is from Beyond EDC. This is their asymmetrical line, and the knife we're going to be looking at is called the Chunk. And I'll go ahead and not hold back any longer. And this is the Chunk, and I really dig this knife. And we're going to get into all the reasons why. But one of the things I really love about it is it's a big knife, but this thing doesn't weigh a whole lot. It has titanium handle scales, and it's got a blade made of S35 VN steel. And take a look at that. That is a Chunk. Look at the belly on that one. We looked at the Tuya Big Belly probably a couple months back. That came from Apex also. And it had a big belly on it, but I don't think it was as big as this one. I don't have that knife to compare to, but I've always liked wide knives like this, or wide blades. But let's talk a little bit about the ergos. As you can see, there's no jimping. It's nice and smooth up here. And your pivot, and then this standoff down here, and on the blade itself, you have the same little, screw type thing. And when I got this knife, there was just a couple of, this was loose and the pocket clip was loose, but they, this is just a T8 down in the center of that. So it's actually, you don't need the special split screwdriver or anything like that. As you can see, here's a blank for your pocket clip, and let's take a look at that pocket clip. Here, let me close this up. As you can see, it's a frame lock. And our pocket clip is super nice. Look at how that milled, well, let me get to the light side, how that milled titanium is. Just a really nice clip. And this thing carries like it's a little light knife. It really doesn't feel even like it's 4 ounces. But anyways, that was why I threw the Blue Mule Sunfish out here, is because that's one of the things that I like about this guy. And he's got a super stiff pull, which I actually enjoy. I don't know why. I guess I'm sick or something, but it has a nice wide blade. But a knife that I've had for a long time that is something that's had a wide blade, and that was one of the things that drew me to it way back in the day, is the Cold Steel AK-47. And we've seen this guy on the channel, but it's been a long time. So I'm glad that I got this knife so I could say, hey, look, it's not my only wide knife that I like. Of course, they're different blade shapes, but definitely the AK-47, Hall of Fame knife for me. It was my EDC for quite a long time. In fact, you can see the pocket clip is nice and well worn in, and it's got all kinds of scratches and dings and other stuff. Not abused, but definitely used, and definitely a good knife. This is one of the first gen ones that had its kind of a axis lock type lockup. I forget what Cold Steel called theirs. I think I forgot it the last time I did this video. I'd really have to go back and research that. But we're going to talk about the Chunk, because this knife, I'm telling you what, this is just a cool knife. 3.5 inch blade is what we're looking at. S35 VN, like I said. When it's closed, you got a 4.25 inch frame, which is just right. I love how it curls up to grab, so that basically you are locked in with this knife. You can see it's, scalloped at the top and at the bottom, so that your fingers just wrap right in there. You can get your thumb right on top. It's very comfortable without the jimping. It's a frame lock, and it has the flipper tab. These are a little short as far as trying to use them as a thumb stud opening, or you could use it as a thumb disc, but as far as you know, flipping, you just don't have enough clearance between the frame and the disc itself. It is like that on both sides. I don't know, being not left-handed, maybe it could do that, you know, from the left side, but definitely the tab helps a lot. This knife was, here's your asymmetrical on the blade. They have the little A, but it was designed by Dirk Pinkerton design, and there's his little logo there. You see the S35VN, and there's your part number for it. These currently are on sale on the Beyond EDC website. They're going for $182, which is, I think, a pretty good bargain for, you know, what you're getting here. A premium knife with premium, you know, design. Definitely something that feels really good in the hand. Really good for slicing tasks. I like this one. I think just about everybody that has handled this knife really enjoyed it, and it is something definitely that fits right in with my wide bladed friends there. So I mean, really, I don't think you can go wrong with it. Definitely a fun knife, and one that I think you'd enjoy it if you get a chance to try something like this. With that blade shape and all that belly, I mean, let's just face it, this thing is a slicing machine, and that's pretty much what it's built for. All right, guys, well, I'm going to let you go with this one, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Let me know in the comments how you feel about a knife with a wide blade, if you like that or not. Definitely has the Bulldog heritage. One that I really like, and the handle scales are just so ergonomic. I mean, no hot spots, no nothing. All nice and chamfered over on every surface. You know, this just feels really excellent in hand, and that's one of the things you can't put a price on. It's just how it makes you feel. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you later. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have dropped this so you can see the action on it. It is silky smooth. Sorry, I should have led off with that. But yeah, definitely a dropper. If you stuck around to the end, you got to see something nobody else did. All right, guys. We'll see you later.